encouraged to coach by Allegri, worked his way through, and now he has one of the hardest jobs. Dani Alves there as well. He looks the likelier. The 20-year-old Paulo waits on his line. And it is Dybala! Off the post and away. So close to an opening Juve goal inside 5 minutes.
Here we see the free kick again. I mean, it comes outside the post and back in. Paulo, certainly the woodwork comes to Paulo's rescue.
It's a lovely play again from Dybala for Higuain. And the way this has started, it feels like Juve could fill their boots tonight. This season, incredibly, a goal every 98.2 minutes in Serie A for Higuain, which is extraordinary. Nearly won a game is extraordinary. Keeping pace with him, Edin Dzeko, and just behind Andrea Bellotti. That's a race, the capocannoniere, that might go right to the wire. I think it's fair to say if they don't do it this season, they won't for a while. But what a chance they have as Dybala is caught. And Delkovic this time, you wondered for a moment if it was Goldeniga again. And I don't think he's going to get a card.
I'll be a little bit surprised because it was a poor challenge.
I don't know if you remember the Andrea Pirlo campaign a few years ago where they tried to impress him because he always looked so unimpressed. Well, the same with Mandzukic with his tough guy image. They've been putting him up with babies and kittens and all sorts. None of it's worked. Look at the space here again for Kwadwo Asamoah. Dybala. Didn't quite sit down in time for him. Now Dybala. Oh, it's great running by Dybala. Did so well to get the shot away, but straight at Paulo.
It's a brilliant turn, isn't it? It's away from Bruno Henrique, and then even with 4 or 5 players around him, no backlift.
Again, Dybala and Dani Alves. Dybala's already hit the post with a free kick. See Bonucci making a nuisance of himself. The end of that wall. Oh, it's Dybala again! Dybala against Palermo. Sticks the knife into the club that made him. And Juve cruising and leading by 2-0.
Sublime. Absolutely brilliant. We said before about that wand of a left foot. Well, he just goes and proves it yet again. It's a brilliant free kick. There's no way that Paulo is getting there because it bends away from him with pace and power, dips as well. No one's going to stop that one whatsoever.
Stunning free kick that, of course, he didn't celebrate against his old club. Mario Lemina to come on. Dani Alves, Higuain pulled away a 4th time. Palermo just about get it clear, but then give it away. Now Dybala. Here's Higuain. Asamoah. Dybala. He's had some treatment, hasn't he? It's another challenge from behind.
I don't understand what he's complaining about, because he's just gone straight through the back of him.
Get a chance to see Dybala's boots, by the way. Look at all the brightly coloured boots here. Not Storaro, actually. He's a bit more traditional, but Dybala's really old school because his boot contract with Nike ran out. on February the 1st, so he's waiting for a new one. And he rolls it forward with one of those boots and finds Higuain, who finally gets on the score sheet and goes top in the race to be Capo Cannoniere. It's Dybala's third assist for Higuain this season, and it's Juve's third goal of the night.
Really is brilliant link-up play between the two Argentinians. And since Dybala's come back into the side, it has been a feature, there's no doubt. Telepathic, they really are. What about that? Just clips it through. Hit with a lot of power, then Alves intercepts every time, which he has done.
Here come the changes after
first whistle. Juventus have started the game well, continuing to play well.
It's all about piling on the pain, and here comes Cuadrado, first touch in the game. Still finds the space, and he wins a corner when it might have been more.
Absolutely brilliant. He had three defenders around him, sent them all a dummy. He came back, and just a shimmy of his body as well. Gets the opportunity for the strike at goal, but really is good play. Dybala, great vision as well.
Dybala with that lovely free kick, that's the pick of them. And then Dybala creating for Higuain in the second half. Instantly surrounded. Dybala, Cuadrado's onside for 4. Good save, Posovic, who shows that he's fully recovered.
It's brilliant play, isn't it, from Cuadrado on the right-hand side, just...
In from Dybala, away by Sunjic. Cuadrado did well, and Dybala's going to keep chasing. And Higuain was slowly moving into position. It was Bonucci who was furthest forward.
Played a back four, didn't they, in the first half, Palermo? Gone to a back three. Unfortunately, still same players,
same mistakes. It's a missed kick, and Higuain might just be in. He's being hauled back. Goldeniga's bound to be sent off, although there might be some salvation for him, because Dybala follows it up, gets his second against Palermo, and this time the assist by Higuain for Paulo Dybala, and it's his name that will be in lights. 4 for Juve. They go 10 points clear.
Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? But awful defending yet again. What is he doing? Absolutely shambolic. Goldeniga there. That for me is his second yellow card. He should now be off, but referee, fair players, played advantage. Yet again, the Argentinian hitmen, they link up extremely well.
And Delkovic attacking it. Well, Chochev was in there, and his late goal has spoiled a little bit of Juve's day, but not really. Juve were excellent until the last 2 minutes. Marchisio, Dybala, Higuain, Dybala. 2 goals in either half, and just that consolation from Ivailo Chochev right at the end.